The gender norm that we are planning to study is that men are supposed not to do the things that females usually do. For example, knitting. Especially in Chinese society, people think that you are not a real man if you do things that are supposed to be done by women. It means that you are not a real man, and probably a homosexual in their eyes. Now we are going to show you the experiments. Was conducted in Library LG4, laundry room in residential hall, LG7 and bus stop in the university. However, the result in Library LG4, laundry room and LG7 was rather inconclusive because the number of passers-by was limited and many of them concentrated on their own matters without paying attention to people around. The experiment taken at bus stop, which had more passers-by, gave us more conclusive results. Although many people focused on playing on phone, two men took a glimpse at Cheong when they walked past him. However, no female passers-by paid attention. It shows that men knitting a scarf looks strange and draws more attention from men than from women.
We have also done the experiment outside the school so as to have a comparison between the educated university students and the general public. Therefore, we have chosen to do this experiment in a food court as well as on the MTR train so as to see how the general public react to such a violation in gender law. We can see on the MTR train, there seems to be more people keep staring at our subject. who violated the gender norm for more than 5 seconds, and the one sitting just next to the subject stared at him until he left the train. And in the food court, there was also a man glimpsed at him for knitting.
From this comparison between the educated university students and the general public, we can see that the university students are more open towards people who violated gender norm, while the general public seems more aware of the gender norm, which may be because of the education level. The reason for men paying more attention to gender norm transgression can be that men tend to think that domesticity, including knitting, should be done by female, who are they seen to be more interested in or better at knitting. Therefore, to men, knitting seems to be a feminine activity restricted for women. If men do knitting, this will reduce their masculinity and may draw strange attention or even tease from others. Therefore, men will find it strange for a man to do knitting, which they see as embarrassing for men. However, female may not find men knitting a scarf strange, because they may see knitting as just a task done out of personal need, like to keep warm or to serve as a present, without confining to a specific gender.
The gender norms start to be enforced even in secondary schools. In junior form, students are required to choose between two subjects, home economics and design and technology. As home economics teaches cooking and knitting, which appear feminine, the majority students are female. On the other hand, as boys are usually perceived to be more interested in technology, the majority of students are boys. The idea of masculinity may deter boys from studying home economics because they may be afraid that they will be labeled as feminine. As the perception that knitting is less for women is implanted early in school, men knitting scarf is still seen as strange to some men. Besides, advertisements of household products usually features female, which give people perception that women was supposed to be responsible for housework. The violation of the gender norm exposes inequality between men and women. The gender norm transgression experiments show that some people still think that knitting or other housework are feminine and supposed to be reserved for women, and men doing such work is such as embarrassing and demasculizing. On the other hand, men were forced to be working outside and advancing their career. This perception imposed barrier for women to work outside, and working women may be labeled as aggressive. However, men have more freedom to pursue their career and are praised for being successful in career.